just saw a clip from a very infamous ending of the 1994 World Cup in the United States. This clip shows the duality of winning and losing. In all competitions, there is a winner and a loser. Today, I would like to explore why we love winning so much and why it is essential to society. According to innerdrive.co, the reason we like winning is largely chemical, meaning that winning is linked to something called dopamine, which connects with pleasure in our brains. This makes apparent sense since we get happy when we win. But why do we get happy? We get happy because the fruits of our labor have finally come to fruition. All the time and dedication we put into something is becoming worth it. The blood, sweat, and tears are no longer in vain because we have something to show for it. In competitions, these are trophies, certifications, or medals that tell the world that we were the best. But winning is not only important in competitions. Since the beginning of time, we've seen examples of plants having to beat out other plants for sunlight, or animals fighting each other for the opportunity to reproduce. We see throughout history, losers don't prosper like winners do. But we no longer need to fight for reproduction or for sunlight. But instead, we want to come out ahead, not just for bragging rights or to feel good, but to show the dedication and the personal struggle that we have put into something that we truly care about. Winning does not only mean huge battles or accolades. In the words of Aristotle, I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over oneself. We can see victories everywhere. Trying something outside of your comfort zone, doing homework instead of watching TikTok, keeping good grades, or even simply just making good choices. In conclusion, winning is just something that keeps us advancing in a positive manner, and something that we will thank ourselves for in the future. So I want to take it back for a second though. In the first clip, we saw Brazil celebrating a win in the World Cup. But now I want to talk about the man that lost. Roberto Baggio was an amazing footballer who almost single-handedly carried the Italian team to the finals. But it was not enough to take home the gold. With examples like the infamous Baggio, we see that although he lost the competition, he won the hearts of Italians and football fans everywhere because he put in everything he could. There's a saying in Italy, Socrates died by poison and Baggio died standing. But in the near future, we can see that he did not let this defeat stop him, which in itself is a win. He would become the most expensive person or football player ever at that time, and arguably the greatest Italian footballer ever. Baggio is a perfect example of turning a win to a loss and why we love winning so much.